doing extra stuff and that minute bell rung and I was what is up? I am back at it again with another video, and for today's video I'm gonna do high school advice. I have everything I'm gonna talk about in this notebook, so let's jump right into the first thing. First thing first, join a club or a sport. Join a club or a sport will help you manage your time, not manage your time, will help you make friends, break out of your shell, and it can benefit you in the long run. But don't just join a club or a sport just because your friends join that club or that sport. Join something that you think you're gonna have fun at, or something that you're good at and just want to pursue in high school. Hardest year. This question varies for everybody, because my hardest year was junior year, because I felt like there was a lot of tests and quizzes that year that we really didn't need, but they made us take anyway. But a lot of people say the hardest year for them was senior year. I do not believe senior year is the hardest year at all. It's just the most stressful year, because you gotta make sure them grades on fire. You gotta make sure you got your senior dues paid for. You got your senior pictures on lockdown. Make sure you got that senior quote for the yearbook. It's just so much you have to do senior year. But I'm gonna give you a fun little fact. Make personal relationships with your teachers, because those will be the teachers that turn that B to an A, so you don't have to take your finals. So I'm telling you, find that teacher, make them connections, and you set for the end of the school year. But still do your homework and study and stuff like that. Don't just be like, okay, I got a personal relationship, so I'm good. No, it don't work like that. You still gotta do your work, so they can see that at least you tried through the year and you really just didn't get there, but they gonna get you there, if you know what I mean. Another thing, take AP and honors courses. Don't just go your whole 4 years in high school taking CP courses. Try to take an honors or AP course in the subject that you are good at. Like if you're good at math, try accelerated math. If you're good at science, take honors science. Do something that will benefit you in the long run for your college applications. Community service is no doubt one of the most important things in high school. Some high schools, I know you have to do a certain amount of community service to graduate. My high school wasn't like that, but doing community service will benefit you so much for college, especially if you want to pledge in a sorority or fraternity. Some of them I know ask for community service, so just in case, do that, and it will look good on your college applications if they see that you did a lot of hours of community service. Relationships. I do not recommend you get in relationships. Stay away from relationships if you can. But I know there's gonna be a couple of y'all that are probably in relationships now, or like somebody in school that you want to be with. If you want to try it out, go ahead. Do you, boo. Do you. But I'm telling you, don't do it. If you could wait until your senior year, wait until your senior year, because you about to leave. You don't really care about nothing but leaving high school. So that's when you should probably get in a relationship, pop out with that boy at homecoming and prom, and be like, yup, we was talking all 3 years, but now we out. You already should know. But yeah, just try to stay away, because high school people are petty, and they will try to break you and your mans up, because they want to put their friend on and they try to put themselves on. So try to stay away if you just not for all that drama. And that brings me to drama. Try to stay away from it. It's not cute. It's pointless. It's not that deep. So if you can stay away from drama, try to. But if you gotta defend yourself, like somebody bullying you or putting their hands on you, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. But try to stay away from it. Don't go looking for trouble, and don't bring trouble to yourself. Just do your own thing in high school. Don't go for all that shenanigans. Dropping out. I repeat, do not drop out your last year of high school. if you don't like school that much, just wait until you get out of high school and just take a year off of school or go to work. Don't drop out your last year of high school unless it's like a family problem. Then if you gotta drop out, then you gotta do what you gotta do. But don't just drop out just cause you're not feeling it, because that is selfish. Your parents worked hard to get you where you are at, and you worked hard too them 3 years. So why drop out when everything that you always want to do in high school is in your senior year? Senior pranks, graduation, prom, all that big stuff that you always wanted to do is in that last year. So do not drop out. It is not that deep. You can make it a few more months. And it goes by like this. Next thing you know, they saying Philip Johnson, and everybody clapping for you because you graduated. That was a weird name, Philip Johnson. Let me not, because what if somebody named Philip Johnson? Let me just, is high school scary? This is like a question that's different for everybody. For me, high school was not scary once I got used to it. When I first moved to the high school that I graduated from, it was scary for me because in 9th grade I went like in the second semester of 9th grade, and I didn't have no friends at all. I missed all my friends. I wanted to be homeschooled. I would literally cry myself to sleep at night because I really did not want to go to that school every day. But I started getting a hang of it. It started getting better, made a few friends or whatever, and I just started not to care anymore and just doing my own thing. But high school is really not scary. It just depends on the person. Like, if you just move into a high school, it could be scary for you, but just find some friends, join a club, break out of your shell and be yourself, and you will push through it. Meeting up with your friends in the hall. Meeting up with your friends is like good for the first week of school, but don't get used to meeting up with your friends every day, because that's how you be late to class. If the bell ring and your next class is upstairs, but you go all the way outside just so you can see your friends, you're not gonna make it to class. And best believe your friend is trying to make you meet them where their class is, so they don't have to be late. So don't let your friends fool you. Like, you have a phone, text them and be like, hey, meet me after school, or like, I see you at football practice. I don't know, whatever you gotta do, just do not try to rush to meet them when you actually need to be going to your next class. Parties in high school, I guess they're fun. I didn't go to parties in high school because I don't know, I was not popular in high school, so I really wasn't with all that in high school. But I did not think I was lame because I was missing a party or I was missing out on anything. I really didn't care, like, because I'm only 17. I was 17 in high school. I'm only 17. I still have college. I still have the rest of my life to go to parties. Me missing high school parties is not killing me. So do not think you're lame or you're boring because you're at home and you're missing a party. It is what it is. Life goes on. You got college. This is the most annoying thing on my list, bro. Don't be loud in the morning. I can't stand when I walk into the school at like 6:50 in the morning and I can hear somebody yelling down the hallway. Why are you yelling to your friend and they standing right next to you? Do not do that. It is too early. We do not want to be in school this early. We trying to go back to sleep and your breath probably stink. Your friend probably don't even want you to talk to them. So just shh, whisper in the morning. You don't need to yell. You don't. So just bring it down couple notches, okay? Running to class. This one goes for all my freshmen because I only see freshmen do this. When the bell rings, you do not need to run to your next class. If you leave your class in a good amount of time, you will make it to your next class no matter where it is. Trust me, because I was rarely late for class and I literally walked to all my classes. I did not run or any of that. There was sometimes that I was fooling around doing extra stuff and that minute bell rung and I was, but if you don't hear that minute bell ringing, you do not need to run to make it. Okay, I'm back. My bad, my camera died. But as I was saying, gum and pencils. Okay, this is a strategy for gum. just do not take it out in these designated areas, in the classroom, in the cafeteria, or in the hallways. If you do that, you will not have no gum by the end of the day. I am not joking. This is so serious. For gum, this is what you need to do. You need to take all the gum pieces out the pack before you go to school. Put a few pieces in your book bag for the day. So when you take one out, everybody thinks you just have that one piece of gum. So when they ask you, all you gotta say is, oh, this is my last piece. Boom. But if you take a whole pack out, people are gonna see you. And that's when people are like, hey, can I get a piece? Hey, let me get a piece. Hey, let me get a piece. So you're just gonna say no, but you're gonna give John a piece? See, that's just too much. And for pencils, don't give nobody your pencil unless they're your friend. Do not give a stranger that you don't even talk to in your class a pencil, because 9 out of 10, you're not gonna get it back if you want your pencil back. Me, I just gave pencils out to people that I talk to day to day in class. Like if my friend needs a pencil, I'll be like, oh, here, bet you can have it. Cause especially if they have a next class with me, then I know I can get it back. But do not give a stranger a pencil if you want it back. Me, I was always that type of person in class. If I didn't know you asked for a pencil, I would say no, and I probably have one in my book bag. Or if the teacher be like, hey, somebody lend John a pencil, I'd be like, so who gonna lend John a pencil? I did not care. You're not getting my pencil. Like, I lose pencils easily already, and then pencils be getting stolen off my desk. I don't have time. Another thing that is annoying is arguing with your teacher. Do not do it. It's not cute. You're not funny. And it's pointless. And you don't win at the end of the day. Like, if you're going back and forth with a teacher, at the end of the day, you're going to get that detention. You're going to get a referral. It's going to be on your record. And you just miss a day of class for no reason. So now you lost. Now, while everybody learning something else, you gotta go back and try to learn what you missed for the test that's on Friday, and it's now Thursday. So at the end of the day, that teacher's still getting paid while you sitting there struggling and failing a class. And trust me, you do not want to do that your senior year, because that could be the teacher that finesse your grades. Just saying. Another thing that is really funny to me is when people flex in high school. If you don't got it, then you don't got it. Do not try to flex. If you can't afford a Gucci belt, don't go out and buy a fake Gucci belt, people. Don't do it, because people will call you out and you will be embarrassed. Like, trust. Do not flex in high school. That's the worst thing you could do, is flex in high school and somebody pull out the receipts. Or somebody be like, but that ain't even how a Gucci belt look. Don't flex. If you want a bad year in high school, bring a fake Gucci belt or just flex in high school, and it will be like the most talked about thing. Like, you don't want that to be you. One of the things that can also go with drama is, do not add in your negative comments about people. If somebody comes up to you and be like, hey, don't Lucia hair look like a bird nest? Don't add in and be like, yeah, it do look like this and it look like that too. Because trust, that person that came and asked you that is going to go back to Lucia and just tell them what you said, but they would never say what they said. And it would just be he say, she say. Because you could be like, oh, but she said this. But at the end of the day, you still said what you said, when you should have just been like, okay, and what they got to do with you? Like, keep it pushing. Do not let people bring drama into your life. And this could be your friends. This could be your best friends in high school. Just because they're your best friend, that don't mean that they are meant to stay in your life. Some people are just placeholders for your real friends. Cause trust, I cut off some people in high school. Some people cut me off in high school. It's just life. It goes on. It was sad. I was sad about it for that moment, but now I don't care, because they were just placeholders for my real friends that I have right now, that I celebrated with when we graduated. Like, it just happens. So if you lose a friend along the way, if you're in 9th grade and you lose friends throughout your years, then it is what it is. But I'm pretty sure if you're like in your junior year, your senior year, you already know that you lose a few friends in high school and you gain better ones. But the last thing I gotta say is just be you. Do not try to flex. Do not try to do all this extra stuff. Don't try to hype yourself up to the point where you just flexing and lying about stuff, because that's when people just stop messing with you in general. Just be you, have fun, join a club, meet some people that have the same interests as you. If you like football, join football. If you like photography, join yearbook. If you like art, join art club. Do something that you will have fun doing in high school. Just have fun. You only have 4 years if you're a freshman. If you're a 10th grader, you know how many years you got. But you only got 4 years. 4 years to make it poppin'. Do not waste time, because if I can go back and do high school all over again, it's a lot of stuff that I would have not done, or that I would have done to have much better time in high school. I'm not saying that my high school year sucked and it was so horrible. It was alright. It is what it is. That's what I'm gonna say. It is what it is, because I can't go back, so it don't matter. So just be you, have fun, get out there. Don't just go to school and go home, go to school and go home, go to school and go after, just stay after school to do something, then go home, and then you could talk to your friends about, oh, I did this, and like be texting your new friends, and then hang out. Just experience high school to its fullest, because it's not always gonna be there. You're gonna have to move on at some point. But I did not, ouch. I did not mean to preach to y'all, but I just want y'all to make sure that you experience high school to the fullest. But that was the last thing that I had to say. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this. Thank you, and have a blessed day. Okay.
Remember I was broke, now I'm getting rich. Yeah, when you diamond colder than a bitch, then you know you lit. When you quit to take a nigga bitch, then you know you lit. Every day we lit, yeah.